Okay. Just myself. What is up, people of the internet? My name is Freelancer Amber, and welcome back to another Death Battle reaction video. This is gonna be Battle of the, I guess, Broken Sidekicks? Probably. Broken Vengeful Sidekicks. I think, probably that one. Anyway, this is the Broken Vengeful Sidekicks. Winter Soldier from Marvel versus Red Hood from DC. So before we begin, please watch the original episode on the either on the Rooster Teeth website or the Death Battle YouTube channel before coming to my reaction or anybody else's reactions. Go support the team that's been making the series awesome. And yes, I know that there was actually a bonus Death Battle during the RTX at home of the boys. I think, I don't know. Anyway, I'll get to that. So right now, I just want to focus on this, and I'll record the other one. So yeah, Battle of the Broken Vengeful Sidekicks, and it's gonna be a tough one because the first time I ever heard of Winter Soldier is from the movie Winter Soldier. Red Hood. First time I've heard of Red Hood, it was the Arkham Knight game. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know much about this. So now the rule for this is usually to vote for DC against Marvel because I've been going on this dumb losing streak already. So even though right here we could just say I'm gonna vote for Red Hood against Winter Soldier, but things could change. So whiteboard. So if you're experiencing some pausing, I'm sorry. I just want to write down everything. Or like after they talk about both of their feats, I'll pause. I'll stop right there. I'll pause right there. Go back and rewatch the entire thing, and then write down who I need to vote. Okay, so yeah, so let's just get this started. So no one stays dead in comics. 2 corrupted sidekicks are in for a brawl. Oh yeah, before I forget, this is gonna be Death Battle's second live action Death Battle because the first one was Nightwing versus Daredevil. Was it Nightwing? I think it was Nightwing. Yeah, I think it was Nightwing. Let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong, or I'll caption it. So let's just get this started in 3, 2, 1. Now.
Sidekicks. Every good superhero or world-conquering scientist needs one. Right, Boomstick?
Oh,
that's right.
He just called.
I think we all know which one of us is the real sidekick here.
Such
Really?
as the Winter Soldier, Marvel's brainwashed assassin.
And Red Hood, DC's resurrected Robin turned vigilante. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And
Yeah.
It's our job to analyze their weapons, armor,
I mean, I've
and
seen
skills to
clips
find
of the
out who will
animated-
win a death battle.
I've seen clips of the animated Red Hood, but I haven't seen him.
World War II. As strange as it is to name a war a sequel like some sort of movie, it was a time of turmoil across the globe. The brave and patriotic did their part, including one James Buchanan Barnes, known by his friends as Bucky.
As a young lad, Bucky ripped open a standard superhero
Generic
booster
origin
pack
story.
to find classic cards like Dead Parents and Deep Desire to Fight for Justice.
Yeah.
And that combo
Generic
served
origin
him well
story,
in
yeah.
the U.S. military. He joined at the age of 15 and eventually got recruited for special assignments and training with British commandos.
Not long
At
after
15?
that, he became
Boy.
friends with his own personal hero and the country's favorite Boy Scout, Captain America.
Yeah.
Bucky was initially unaware of the captain's secret identity until one night he walked in on Steve Rogers changing into his costume.
Well, I guess that's one way to get to know a guy. Luckily, Cap had a lot of faith in Bucky and asked him to become his partner in crime, or hero work. They fought side by side, kicking Nazi ass throughout the rest of the war.
The duo seemed to be unstoppable until one fateful mission when they leapt after a plane to catch Nazi scientist Baron Zemo.
Fortunately for Bucky, he was able to grab onto the plane, while Cap fell into the ocean to nab his last diving merit badge.
Yeah.
Get it? Because he's a Boy Scout.
Unfortunately for Bucky, the plane was booby-trapped and
Yee.
exploded. It
Ooh.
appeared as though the captain's loyal sidekick had been killed.
But the ones we
Nope.
love in comic books never truly leave us.
Sometime after the war, a Russian submarine discovered Bucky's body preserved in the icy waters of the English Channel.
They decided
Ooh.
to scoop him up and experiment on him. 'Cause why not? Who could pass up a free body you found?
Ew.
Even if it was missing an arm.
Bucky's training and experience made him the perfect candidate as the ultimate assassin. And after they revived and brainwashed him, they outfitted him with a shiny new bionic arm.
It's
Turning
cool.
Bucky into the Winter Soldier.
Along
Yeah,
with
it's
this
pretty
new
cool.
persona, the Winter Soldier sported a sundry of skills throughout his career
Yeah,
that made him a
basically in
killing
his 30s.
machine.
Well, yeah.
For starters, he was injected with the Infinity Formula.
Which permanently increased his physical ability to an enhanced state.
This made him quite the formidable foe even for Captain America, a foe who seemingly abandoned the values the duo previously shared.
These two have fought plenty of times, and Bucky's been able to hold his own against his former partner.
His advanced strength and speed, coupled with his knowledge of various fighting styles,
Oh,
make
bruh,
for a
bruh.
lethal combination. He's skilled in
Yeet.
everything from hand-to-hand close-quarters combat to an impressive arsenal of ranged weaponry.
Oh yeah, he's got a ton of sweet guns that are outfitted with some nifty palm print sensors, so only he can shoot them.
If anyone other than the Winter Soldier tries to use these firearms, they will self-destruct.
Eee.
He also wields a katana, throwing knives,
Ooh.
pretty much whatever comes in the welcome bag at Assassin Con.
Ooh.
He's a
Oh,
good
that's John
time
Wick
at
clip?
Ascon.
Yeah.
But we can't forget his most iconic piece, the arm.
Well, I mean, it's definitely
The left
coolest
arm like
metal
Wiz.
arm I've ever seen.
What about mine? I made it myself.
Come on, Wiz, look at that thing. His is super buff. Plus, it's got a flamethrower, a retractable blade.
Whoa.
It can emit
Okay,
electric
Assassin's Creed.
charges, and it's so strong. Knives break on impact.
It's not about the size of the arm, it's how you use it. Well, sure,
Okay.
it's strong, but it's not indestructible.
Yeah.
It's been torn up by a vibranium sword.
Wait,
Vibranium.
I thought the arm was made of vibranium.
You're thinking of the movies.
Yeah.
In the comics,
Oh, okay.
Bucky did not receive a vibranium arm
Oh.
birthday present from T'Challa. Canonically, his arm is made up of strong but unspecified metals, likely a form of titanium alloy, similar to the Iron Man suit.
Even without vibranium, it's tough to keep up with Bucky. He took a direct
Yeah, I haven't been
shot
watching
from
most of the
Iron
other
Man's repulsor
animated
blast,
Avengers
which was
shows.
strong enough to tear
Last one I
through
saw
a
was Earth's
helicopter
Mightiest
moments
Heroes.
Later.
And consider the heroes he's battled. Wolverine, Daredevil, Iron Man, and obviously Captain America.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame Bucky and Cap were at odds for so long. They should have just knocked him on the head real good. That's the scientific way to get people to remember who they are, right?
Or you can use a cosmic cube to rewrite their memories.
Well,
That's what
okay.
Captain America did to save Bucky.
Well, okay.
Who was so pissed off, he just straight up crushed the cube with his bare bionic hand.
While this brought him back, Bucky wasn't the same man who went into those icy waters. His remorse for his crimes was tough to overcome, and he would always wonder if he's done enough good to finally redeem himself.
But thankfully, it was hard to shake everything he learned from his hero, Steve. Bucky returned to fighting for justice, and even took up the shield himself for a while.
Proving that,
Really?
despite his sordid past, Bucky's persistence and resilience makes him a hero in his own right.
That's pretty cool. I love how he just picked up a rocket.
When you think of the word sidekick, who immediately comes to mind?
You. It's you.
No, Robin, the boy
yeah.
wonder, Batman's iconic crime-fighting partner.
Yeah, it's a close second. Too bad the Cape Crusader's sidecar has been a revolving door of orphans and acrobats.
Not including alternate universes and what-if stories, Batman has taken 5 different Robins
Damn.
under his bat wing.
Damn.
Some moved on to pursue a superhero career of their own.
I think it was Nightwing in the
Others
last
didn't
one.
turn out so lucky.
Enter Jason Todd. This poor kid was given the short end of the stick, and then the fans beat him to death with it.
Jason grew up on the streets of Gotham, getting by through a life of petty crime, until eventually running into the Batman himself.
By trying to steal the rims off the Batmobile.
The
This kid's
rims.
got some serious balls. I mean, you can't exactly look at the damn Batmobile
Yes.
and mistake it for someone else's car.
Bruce had recently split up with the first Robin, Dick Grayson, and was on
Okay.
the lookout for a new sidekick. Impressed by Jason's
So Dick
scrappiness
became
and
Night-
latent ability,
Dick Grayson
he had
became
the
Nightwing.
12-year-old suit up. Yes, he really was 12.
Yikes. Well, creepy
Well,
child abducting
bring on those
habits
memes.
aside, Bats hoped he could live up to the last Robin. Too bad this was a literal dick
Peter,
measuring
Jason,
contest that Jason had no chance in.
Despite some moderate success, Jason wasn't exactly an extraordinary Robin. And the fans saw it too. In an
Really?
unprecedented move, DC asked their readers to vote on whether or not Jason Todd would live or die.
Damn.
Yep, they voted to kill the shit out of that kid, Joker style. On an unrelated note, if you want to see Wiz
Okay, I had to pause this for a second there. Like, really? Do the fans at the time really hate him that much that they really want to kill him off? Granted, I've never read the comics, so I wouldn't know, but really? I mean, what did he do to, like, make the fans hate him so much? Let me know in the comments below. 3, 2, 1.
a horrible, gruesome death that will lead to some serious mental health issues, call 555-2337 or 555-BEER.
Jason Todd was dead. Until Superboy Prime punched a hole in the fabric of reality and accidentally brought him back.
Because why not?
Sorry, don't ask.
Because why not?
After a dip in a magic hot tub, the Lazarus Pit, Jason was back in top form. Take that,
I don't know if I need the
Raiders.
whiteboard for this.
Contribution means nothing.
Because if the guy came back using
Jason
magic...
donned a new identity inspired by his own killer, the Red Hood.
While the freaky death pit did bring him back stronger and faster, it turns out resurrection comes at a price.
Oh, okay.
Jason was already a hothead, but Red Hood had a serious temper with violent outbursts. He wasn't alright in the noggin.
But he had a goal: destroy Batman and show him his humane methods were unfit for saving Gotham City.
If Bats had actually killed the Joker way back when, he never would have killed Jason in the first place. For a raging psychopath, he's not exactly wrong. Where Batman failed, Jason was up for the task. He pushed himself to become a killing machine. Even Bruce would have a tough time keeping up with.
Damn!
Even training with the League of Assassins and the All Cast, a group of monk assassins.
So much ass stuff in this episode.
In addition to Red Hood's wide array of skills, he also maintains a serious collection in his arsenal. Most obviously, his armored cowl. While it provides him with sturdy protection, the sensors within also allow him to scan his surrounding area, neutralizing any potential stealth threats. Plus, the hood can also explode, so that's convenient.
Why?
Sounds like my new
Venom,
hangover
I'll play.
recipe. On top of the
Oh.
red chrome dome, Jason packs all sorts of knives, explosives, guns, and he even once summoned these weird magic swords called the All Blades to fight off supernatural threats.
But probably most important is his continual use of venom.
Wait. What's the symbiote doing here?
No, the venom drug. It's what Bane uses to get all, swole.
As if you ever been to the gym, like even once.
Dummy.
I'm here to carry your arbitrary burdens.
Venom is an addictive steroid that increases strength and stamina tenfold.
But as-
A normal dose also affects the mind, dumbing it down and causing bouts of rage. But Jason's...
Superpowers, here I come!
No!
You can call me the Red Neck!
No, you're supposed to inject it.
Dummy, clean that up.
Using venom has made Red Hood strong enough to fight off monsters
What's gonna come
twice
at a
his
price,
size,
isn't it, huh?
tear through alien tendrils,
Well,
and even
alien-
once break the grip of Supergirl.
He can
Okay.
hold up a small part of a collapsing building, dodge bullets, and even once survived an all-cast ritual called the Cleansing, which no human has been able to do in over 1,000 years.
And while it was difficult to determine if this feat was due to Jason's worthiness or stubbornness, it's safe to say that either way, he's a tough guy.
Tough enough to punch through a submarine hull, or at least he carries enough explosives to blow a hole through it.
Okay, I don't
Right,
think
I wouldn't wanna
Winter
go
Soldier's gonna have a
one-on-one with
chance.
this guy.
Red Hood also has plenty of that bat-like stealth
What?
ability to match his brute strength.
He was able to sneak away from Supergirl. Even Bruce will be proud of that one.
Despite how Jason tried to kill him. But the Red Hood failed and was left to re-examine his own personal code. He ultimately decided to be a hero again, albeit a very conflicted one.
He even teamed up with Bats and even worked alongside other Robins. He also leads a group of ragtag heroes called the Outlaws.
The roller coaster of Red Hood's crime-fighting career has, at best, landed himself in that anti-hero sweet spot, and at worst, made him a violent vigilante who takes the law into his own hands.
Those are the heads of all your lieutenants. That took me 2 hours. You want to see what I can get done in a whole evening?
Okay, well, I think, and I guess this is me jumping the gun again, but, if he managed to, even get away from the grip of Supergirl, I never saw what Winter Soldier do the same kind of feats. And go through a submarine, like, nope. I mean, Red Hood going through a submarine. I didn't see a Winter Soldier doing that. But, you know, the general rule is vote for DC over Marvel. Because I think I saw a comment that, something about, like, making making DC heroes godly, and Marvel heroes, or Marvel gods make them human-like. Like, humanly. Something like that. I need to find that comment. I don't know where I saw it from. But if you're the person that made that kind of comment, shout out to you. But I don't think I need the whiteboard because, like, yeah, the general rule of thumb, vote for DC over Marvel. So I'm gonna have to go with Red Hood on this one. I mean, they didn't say anything about, like, the kind of setbacks where Red Hood took the Venom drug. Unless they're gonna, like, unless they did, I didn't hear, and I just was talking over it. But I'm gonna have to go with Red Hood in this one. So, yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a Red Hood on this one. So, let's do this. This is the second live action death battle. So let it begin. 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a death battle!
Yo, Barbie.
It's me.
What do you want, Bruce?
8 assassins from the League of Shadows were gunned down 2 miles from your current location.
Sounds like a party.
They were all shot with rounds from a modified M4. A gun I know is in your arsenal.
As much as I'd love to take credit for that one, it wasn't me.
Okay, this
Lie to me.
is already
It wasn't
awesome.
me, Bruce. But you know what? You can count on me to crack the case. In fact, I believe there's a bit of evidence that demands my attention right now.
Jason.
Ooh. Let's kick ass. Let's kick ass. Let's kick ass already. Okay, shout out to the actors in this. No, I want a burger. Ooh. This is already too awesome.
Shit.
Holy shit! Bruh. Oh, this is just too awesome already. You missed! How could you miss? He was like 5 feet in front of you. I don't know if that joke worked. I don't think it worked. Was that Deadpool in the picture right there? Bruh. Bro.
Bar's closed.
Oh. I don't know which is more satisfying. I don't know which kind of fight is more satisfying. Live action fights or CGI fights?
Okay.
Yo. Shout out to, like, whoa. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, so good. So good. Oh. Oh, shit. Ooh. So yeah, I have to remember that that's not, unless they're using like the metal substance they're talking about, not in the movies, but like not the vibranium arm. So it could, so that arm can be ripped off as long as it's not, because I don't think they're using the vibranium version of the arm. I mean, it's a strong like arm, it's just not vibranium. I'm hoping that, because that... What was that? Ooh. Oh shit, dude! Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh. Oh, the Joker's is just... Oh, but that temper might have. Oh, but that temper. Oh, but that temper might have been his downfall. Oh, here comes the drug.
Sorry, Bruce.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. Ooh, here we go. Shit. Huh. He's like,
Now you're dead.
oh, deep voice coming on. Oh yeah, they did say the side effects. Like, it just dumbed down his mind and it's just focused on like pure rage and like raw strength and all that. But they never said how long that would last. This is his comeback, isn't it? Oh shit! Are you kidding me?
This is Agent Barnes. Target eliminated. Moving on.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
KO! Oh, talk about a headache.
These two were quite evenly matched. They both had wells of experience, similar arsenals, and an unparalleled drive to win.
They even had almost identical.
Damn it! Let's just continue on. Just continue on.
Speed and reactionary feats, and Jason definitely had better stealth skills.
However, Bucky Barnes earned the edge in almost every other way.
Like how Red Hood had plenty of experience training with Batman and assassins, but Winty had decades of training on him with commandos, as the Captain's side piece, an emo assassin, and even as Captain America himself.
The Winter Soldier also had an edge in defense. His metal arm was able to shatter a knife on impact, but when Red Hood took a similar hit, his helmet cracked.
Red really didn't have any way to stop that arm for good, or Bucky's superhumanness. Sure, using venom could even the playing field for a short time, but a brief power-up is nothing compared to a metal arm and the permanent infinity formula.
And don't take Jason breaking Supergirl's grip out of context. She wasn't expecting the venom, and they weren't even fighting in the first place. It's interesting, but not nearly as noteworthy as it sounds.
Yeah, we know for a fact Venom is a 10 times strength booster. There's no way Red could match a Kryptonian in a real brawl.
Red Hood was a deadly combatant, but the Winter Soldier one-upped him with superior experience, survivability, and a consistent strength advantage.
Looks like Bucky was the winter.
The
That wasn't even a
winner
good one.
is the Winter Soldier.
God damn
Thanks
it.
for watching this episode of Death Battle. Come back next week to see previews of our upcoming matchups. If you want to watch more stuff, you can click the boxes right around here, and you can always pick up some DB merch at store.roosterteeth.com.
Who's next?
So many snacks, so little.
Ooh, Venom? Venom again? Venom versus Krona. Bruh. Awesome. But God damn it. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Hey, give. The one time I should have voted for a Marvel character. The one goddamn time. The one goddamn time I should have voted a Marvel character. I should have used the whiteboard. I jumped to conclusions again. I did the whole vote for DC over Marvel thing. But that rule is pretty much out the window. I'm just gonna end things up right here before I before I do something I might regret. So thank you guys so much for watching. Bye. Let me know your thoughts of this death battle in the comment section down below. And if you're like, I'm so triggered right now that I can't even do my outro properly. If you liked the video and you enjoyed it, go ahead and click the subscribe button. Also hit the bell button to be notified of my latest reactions. And follow me on Twitter at freelanceramber for pretty much the same thing, or just random shit in general. Remember to stay awesome, be nice to animals, don't be dicks, keep moving forward, and I will see you all in the next video.